What's up, POSimulator? My name is Shofu, and Eternal had invited me to upload some Pokemon Online battles for you guys, so I said sure, why not? And here we have a battle here against wilson46. I believe his name was wilson45 when we actually battled, but you know, that would make sense that he would be on an alt because his other account is like rank 5 or something. We randomly met on the ladder, and yeah, here we go. So I'm going to lead with my Rotom, he's going to lead with his Breloom. I'm going to go straight for the Willows because I do outspeed most Breloons. So I'm going to go for the Willows, burn his Latias. Now I'm going to stay in and go for the Will-O-Wisp again because since he led with his Breloom, I knew that his main priority was probably to get something to sleep. So you know, I just stayed in and went for the Will-O-Wisp again, predicting his Breloom to come in. So here I made a mistake. I meant to go for the Hydro Pump, which probably would have 2-KO'd the Breloom after the burn damage. And I do have a Chesto Berry, so since I outspeed the Breloom, it would have been a 2-hit KO. I kind of messed up there. I went for the Volt Switch by mistake. So he does end up putting my Latias to sleep, which is not good on my part. It doesn't really matter though. My Latias wasn't really meant to do anything in this battle. So he goes for the Focus Punch, takes 22% off my Skarmory. I'm going to take this opportunity to set up a layer of spikes. And then I'm going to take this opportunity to set up another layer of spikes because I know he's probably not going to go for the Fire Blast right off the bat. So I do set up my second layer of spikes. He sets up his Stealth Rocks. Now here I'm going to predict him to go for the Fire Blast and actually go out to my Latias. But he decides to switch right out and go to his Starmie. Probably does, I don't know, I think he was just trying to rapid spin the shit out of there, if you ask me. Or, I don't know, maybe attack my Skarmory with Thunderbolt or something like that, I don't know. So he goes straight for the Hydro Pump on my Latias, probably predicting me to switch out to Tyranitar or something. So here I was thinking about going for the rest, and I probably should have used it. He goes for the Thunderbolt and leaves me with 1% of my HP. I think I lived with 2 HP. But luckily for me, he doesn't kill me, and I'm going to be able to take him out with a Volt Switch. So now my hazards are here to stay for the entire battle. So I do go back out to my Skarmory, and he goes out to his Burn Latias. I'm going to go out to my Rotom, just as Death Fodder, and see what move he goes for. And he goes for the Hidden Power, so he probably has Hidden Power Fire since he used it on my Skarmory. That's good to know. So I'm going to send out my Tyranitar, and I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks, knowing that he's probably going to switch out. And he does switch out to his Breloom, probably his Death Fodder. And I do get up my rocks, and just in case he wants to go for the Seed Bomb, I'm going to switch out to my Skarmory, just in case, you know, I don't know, it's just a safe move, shit. So that's the end of his Breloom. So now, since he went out to his Tyranitar, I'm assuming that he's going to go for the Fire Blast, so I'm actually going to switch out and go to my Latias. And since his Breloom is dead, I don't really have to worry about anything getting put to sleep again. So my Latias is pretty much Death Fodder for the rest of this entire battle. So I'm going to switch out to my Scizor here. Oh, no, I'm not. Shit. Is that next turn? Oh, he uses Dragon Tail. Wow, I forgot. Dragon Tails. Sorry, this battle happened a while ago, so I kind of forgot. So, anyways, he is going to go for the Dragon Tail, sending me out to my Skarmory. I know he's probably going to go for the Fire Blast now. So I go out to my Latias. My Latias lives, but then it's going to die from Sandstorm damage, so it's pretty much irrelevant that I even said that. So, anyways, I'm going to go out to my Scizor, and I'm going to go for the U-turn, obviously, and he sends out his own Scizor. It's going to take a decent amount of damage from the entry hazards that I have up on the field. A U-turn's also going to do a decent amount. It's going to do 32%. Now here I'm going to get at my last layer of spikes as he goes for the superpower. And the superpower is not going to do much. I am max attack. And wow, what the fuck am I talking about? I'm max HP, max defense. So I know I can live another superpower, especially after the Roost. And even though it's super effective, I'm obviously going to live because I'm very bulky. So yeah, he's probably going to switch out now, because you know, he can't really damage me, and I'm gonna go for the Roost just to get my HP back, which is always good, obviously. So now that he has his Tyranitar out on the field, I do not want to take a Fire Blast, so I'm gonna switch out and go to my Landorus. It probably wasn't the best idea to switch out to Landorus of all things, because I need Landorus, but you know, I knew I could take a Fire Blast, which is why I did that. Now, just in case he wanted to switch out, I'm gonna go for the U-turn, and he doesn't switch out, he stays in, so I'm going to switch out to my Tyranitar. He goes for the Dragon Tail, probably predicting me to go for the U-turn. And I don't know what he was predicting, actually. I can't speak for him. So anyways, I'm going to go for the Earthquake and take out his Tyranitar. Now he has his Latias here. I was predicting him to switch right back into a Scizor. But I'm actually, what surprised me is that I actually outsped him. So that's weird. I don't know what kind of Latias that is. Probably max defense, so he can switch it on Terrakions or something. But anyways, I'm going to go for the U-turn now. after missing the earthquake, because I thought he was gonna switch out to a Scizor there actually. But yeah, I U-turn out, go to my Tyranitar. I know I can live any hit from a Latias, and he does go for the Surf, and I live pretty easily. And then here he just runs. So holy shit, I need to slow down the battle next time, because that was way too fast for me to commentate over. So yeah, I definitely gotta slow this down next time. But thank you guys for having me. I hope you enjoyed it. It's not real. This isn't really my usual narrating style, but I decided to try something different. So yeah, thank you guys for having me, and see you guys later.